Where's the record button? Wait, where's the start? Oh, we're live, so I just got to record. Okay, record to the cloud.
Recording in progress.
All right. We're live. Hello, everyone. Welcome to our live Thursday opportunity call. And today we're going to do something super special, super cool, never been done before. Combine it with our Firestarter Friday call that's supposed to be tomorrow, since tomorrow is the 4th of July here in the United States. So this is going to be both calls. We're going to play it again tomorrow. So if you're watching this call on Friday, it was actually recorded yesterday. But you're going to get all the awesome information both on why this company is the fastest growing company in the entire nutritional supplement space, the entire network marketing industry, and all of the rank advancements that we're talking about, our new product launches, announcements, updates, and just whatever other awesomeness we talk about on today's call. So congratulations, welcome aboard to everyone who joined LiveGood this week. Momentum is through the roof. People are not able to unsee what we're doing, approaching 2 million members worldwide, added almost another 30,000 just in June. And yeah, on track to really do some big things. So lots of things to be excited about. And since we are kind of combined, this is going to be more of a Friday call than a Thursday call this week because, Thursday calls are exciting. We explain the whole opportunity, the timing. You get to hear a lot about our amazing products, a little bit about our compensation plan. So we'll kind of sprinkle that in throughout today's call. But we're going to focus on all the other excitement that's going on, which is what is making and continues to make LiveGood the fastest growing company in the world right now when it comes to nutritional supplements and network marketing. So for those of you who are watching us for the very first time, welcome aboard. Welcome to the call. My name is Ben Glinsky, founder and CEO of LiveGood. I've got my three awesome co-founders on with me here today. Our director of field development, Nader Kazan.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to our Zoom.
Our awesome director of product education, Lisa Goodkin.
Hey, everyone. Thank you for joining us.
And our amazing director of product development, the guy that makes all these awesome products, Dr. Ryan Goodkin.
Hey, Ben, thanks so much. Hi, everybody. You caught me right in the middle of just taking my children's multivitamin gummy. Sorry about that.
Awesome. We were talking about that one yesterday. Man, we've got some big plans to really put that product on the map. But for those of you who have kids and have not tried our amazing USDA certified organic children's multivitamin, tastes delicious, has all the vitamins that your kids are not getting out of their daily diets, just $14.95 member price. This is something that you don't want to go a day without. So with that, Nader, let's just 1 minute on why we're the fastest growing company in the world right now, and then anything else you'd like to share. Good morning.
Hey, good morning to you, sir. First of all, I want to personally thank you for leading this revolution. Ladies and gentlemen, I've known this young man for coming up on 25 years. I was the luckiest guy on the planet 25 years ago when I signed him up in a side hustle. We were both involved in it, and that's all she wrote. Never seen a guy work so hard. He's been an amazing friend to me, and I just want to put that aside and just let you know why LiveGood is right there, right now. We're right there. Yes, we have 2 million people. We're the fastest growing supplementation company in the world. We're the fastest growing network marketing company in the world. Well, all the other ones are going away anyway. But one of the main reason, ladies and gentlemen, we're growing at the rate we're growing is because of this. We offer the highest quality products, which is documented. And when we say documented, we show you everything at the lowest price with 100% money back guarantee. Ladies and gentlemen, people's buying habits shifted. These are facts. Look, go to the mall. You see all the fancy schmancy stores going out of business, but you see online stores exploding. You see kids going to the malls, looking at a price, and then shopping online. That's the revolution of commerce. And when you have products that are made by the best ingredients money can buy, that finally people can afford, you're going to have something like this. And usually on tomorrow's events, on Friday's events, we talk about something that blesses my heart, and that's the duplication rate. Ladies and gentlemen, in the world of network marketing, which we use network marketing to get the good word about Live Good out to the masses, the good part of the network marketing, usually people don't go out there and refer their friends because deep in their heart, they kind of know their friends are being price gouged if the same company is giving away cars and trips and so on and so forth. But when Live Good, we usually talk about this on Fridays. We have three, sometimes 4 out of 10 people that get involved with Live Good. They almost start immediately sharing the love. Why? Because they cannot unsee the value. Ladies and gentlemen, finally, everyday people like us can get their hands on the most advanced nutritional products on earth, made by the best ingredients money can buy, close to cost. Why? Because we removed the compensation plan from the tangible, meaning we do not commission our products. We commission that membership. We're the fastest growing supplementation company in the world. We have 2 million members right now, which is record breaking. But again, that's just the tip of the iceberg. There are 350 million people in the US that have a heart that need our reds. There are 7 billion people in the world that have a skin that need our products, that have hearts that need our products. So this timing is everything. Ladies and gentlemen, within the next 5 years, we will have 100 million members. Currently, we're about 2 million. That doesn't take away from how amazing is 2 million. Let me tell you, that's mind-boggling. That's mind-boggling. It took Amazon almost 2 years to get their first million, and they spend 50, 60, 70 million dollars on from investors' money to do that. Ben Glinsky have paid everyday people, proud people who are getting healthy, staying healthy, doing an affordable way, over $100 million in commissions, and we brought our first million in 13 months. And that's just the tip of the iceberg, because the first revolution, the first 2 million, 3 million, 4 million people that are we getting is because people buying habit has shifted, meaning people are not going to overpay for products anymore. People have shifted their way of thinking. The second wave is going to come when we have 3, 4, 5 million members in a blink of an eye, when people want to get ahead of this sick care model, waiting until they're sick to go to the doctors and get pumped up with drugs. So ladies and gentlemen, it's all about timing. The one-time $40 to be a part of a global business. I want you to imagine this young man over there with the blue shirt and muscles. I want you, not me, him. I want you to think he's Jeff Bezos, the owner of Amazon, when Amazon only had 2 million Prime members. Currently, they have 220 million Prime members. I want you to imagine if Jeff Bezos would have said those days, hey, boys and girls, give me a one-time $40 and go bring me Prime members, and I'll give you a percentage of their monthly membership fee and whoever they refer. Ladies and gentlemen, what you want to do, go out there and share the love of Live Good with everyone that you know, because they're going to hear about Live Good through you or someone else. Back to you, Ben.
Awesome. Yeah. And if you look at what's going on in the network marketing industry, it doesn't take a genius to see, most companies are struggling. The whole industry is struggling. And the reason is because exactly what Nader said, $15 for members of Live Good. And if you look at some of the publicly traded companies out there, I mean, their stocks are down 50, 60% just this year alone, because that model doesn't work anymore. So that's why we're the fastest growing company, because we are doing it the right way, the way consumers are looking to spend their money, making it easy, making it affordable, helping people get healthy, stay healthy, do it without breaking the bank. And yeah, once you see it, you can't unsee it. So awesome stuff. All right, so I'm going to turn over here to our awesome director of product education here in 1 second. But first, let's do a little top 10 of the best-selling products, since this is the first Firestarter Friday call on a Thursday in July. We always kind of do a recap of what happened the month before. So let's talk about best-selling products in the month of June. And there was some change up on this list of
Come on, Fiber.
top 10.
Let's go, Fiber. Let's go, Fiber.
You like
Fiber? Oh!
Come on, Fiber.
Okay.
I will tell you this, Dr. Ryan, Fiber did not make the top 10.
Oh, darn it.
So,
it needs to be. Come on.
It was close. It was right there between 11 and 14. But let's, okay, so number one, still for probably the last 18 months running, Factor 4, best anti-inflammatory product ever created, only product of its kind, meaning the only product in the world that includes all 4 of the anti-inflammatory ingredients that we have in this one amazing product. Fish oil, curcumin, CoQ10, and garlic. Doesn't exist anywhere else, all for just $18.50. You literally have to buy 2, 3, or 4 different products to get everything you get in one bottle of Factor 4. Going into a little bit more detail for those of you for the Thursday call, looking at this opportunity so you guys understand what these products are all about. So that's number one. Number two, a change up It is not our multivitamin, which has been a strong number 2. Actually was number 1 for a while, slid down to number 3. And in its place at number 2, our awesome Ultra Magnesium Complex moves up.
Baby.
And for those of you guys who don't know, and I talk about it a lot because magnesium plays a role in literally every single thing our bodies do. If something's not working in your body, if you got cramps, if you got migraines, if you got digestive issues, if you got sleep issues, again, over 300 chemical reactions in the body. If something's not working, there's a very good chance you're not getting enough magnesium, and most of us are not. And you need that magnesium supplement. Just $8.95, guys, less than 30 cents a day. Very good reason it's the number 2 best-selling product in the month of June in LiveGood. Number 3 is our multivitamin, our men's and women's combined together.
Yeah, baby.
I don't have a women's right here, but yes, I mean, we need to bridge those nutritional gaps, fill in those holes that we're not getting out of our daily diets. So our Bioactive Complete Multivitamin for men and women comes in at number 3. Number 4, vitamin D3 with K2. Everybody is telling you need this. We're not getting enough out of our daily diets. Need to protect that immune system, protect your bones. This is something that everybody should be taking every single day. Just $8.50 as a member. By the way, you can get your multivitamin, vitamin D, and magnesium, all 3. This is our daily essentials pack for just $27, less than $1 a day for these 3, not each, all together. That's how we're changing the industry. That's how we're helping people get healthy without breaking the bank. All right, number 4. That was number 4, D3. Number 5 is our Super Reds.
Yeah, baby.
Super Reds. We got an updated version of our Super Reds. Best cardiovascular health product ever created. Releases that nitric oxide, opens up the blood vessels. Great for heart health, great for circulation, great for sexual health, great for energy. This is an amazing product. I love it. This and collagen, I will say both of these together are my favorite. Collagen might have taken over Super Reds, but this is something I take it every single day. I love it. Gives me that extra endurance, that blood flow, and it absolutely rocks. Number 6 is our Super Greens. Highest quality, lowest price. Most of us are not getting enough greens, fruits, and vegetables out of our daily diet. We need to protect our immune system, our gut. It's got probiotics in it, great for stress, anxiety, energy. Another just super, super amazing product. Our reds and greens, guys, are the best in the world. Like, if you're taking reds and greens powder, or even if you're not, you need to try these because they are absolutely amazing. So that was number 6. Number 7, and this one is really interesting and exciting to me because we just launched it last month. And even last month, without a full month, it made the top 10. This month, it is in 7th place. Our liver support. We beat up our livers. I mean, if anyone is drinking alcohol, taking prescription medication, even drinking coffee, caffeine is a drug. It goes through our liver. All of our blood filters through our liver. We beat up our liver. We got to take care of it. And you guys recognize that. And I say this a lot because anytime I mention this product, liver support, like that's all you have to say. And people are like, oh, I need that. Like, people know, and there's a very good reason that they're buying it because they recognize that they need it and it works. And the milk thistle extract and the other amazing ingredients really help protect your liver, build it up, keep it working strong. And for just $13.95, guys, $13.95 for the best liver support product ever created. Very good reason it came in at number 7. What do you think about that, Dr. Ryan? Are you surprised by that, or does it make sense?
I am surprised. I am surprised. I thought fiber would be 7. I thought liver would be somewhere around between 12 and 14, you know?
Yeah.
But I get it, though. You're right on the money by saying those things. And when you look at the ingredients, I still don't know how we got away with pricing it as low as we did. That is insane. The standardized extracts, the quality of the ingredients, just it's an amazing product, Ben. So I'm glad people, I'm glad people are adopting it.
Yeah, and I priced it low because I didn't expect it to get that much attention.
There you go. There's the truth, everybody. There's the truth.
I didn't.
I love this.
All of these amazing products, and I thought liver support would just be another one of our products that we have that are good. But I mean, it has gotten some amazing amazing feedback. So but I don't regret. I mean, I'm glad that you guys are getting it, and you're definitely getting it. I mean, that our margins on that one are very, very slim. The formulation that Ryan put together there, it really doesn't make sense that we're selling it for $13.95, but
No.
you guys get it, and it's worth. I mean, that's worth twice, 3, 5 times what we're selling it for. So keep getting your liver support. It is awesome. And number 8, staying strong, are USDA certified organic healthy coffee with brain boosting mushrooms and weight management ingredients. Yes, that is what it's called, that entire name. This is the healthiest coffee you will ever find. 97% of coffee is not clean, is not USDA certified organic, is packed with chemicals, pesticides, and is dirty. Not only is this part of the 3% of the cleanest coffee in the world, but we have packed it with brain boosting mushrooms as well as weight management ingredients like green tea extract and maca root to really help burn fat, burn calories, and help you keep off weight while you're enjoying the most delicious coffee in the world as well. And I mean, this one I think makes perfect sense. We'll let Ryan comment on that in a second, but that was number 8. Number 9, and I actually think this one should be a little bit higher, maybe above coffee and liver support, but this is our collagen peptides. Guys, collagen is the glue that holds our bodies together. Everybody knows how powerful it is for hair, skin, and nails, and even joints. But the formulation that Dr. Ryan put together with this product, with our 3 branded ingredients, Flex, Velocitol, and Polynol, just help with bones, help even more with joint support. I mean, you could eliminate as much as 70% of your joint pain in as little as 6 months. And that's the thing that I've noticed the most. I've actually doubled my dosage with this. I've had 3 knee surgeries. My knees are old, they're rickety. Like, I've been struggling running. And in the last few months, since I've been doubling my dosage of this, I've been running. I've been feeling great, no knee pain. It really is amazing. And just the other benefits, I mean, my toenails grow super fast. My hair's been growing strong. Skin is good. So just an awesome product. I believe this is something everybody should be taking every single day. And if you're just starting taking it, I suggest ordering 2 bags. It's $27.95. It's one of our more expensive ones. Collagen is not a cheap product to make, especially with the brand ingredients we have in here. Still, by far, the cheapest on the market. I shouldn't say cheapest, but the lowest priced. A lot of brands out there are selling it for $90 to $120, and it's not even as good as what we have with LiveGood. But first time, order 2 bags, guys. Double up on the dosage to get it building in your body, and then you could lower it to 1. But that is an awesome, awesome product. And number 10, this is an exciting one too, I think, because it's not one of our more exciting products. We've got, I think Super Reds is a hot product. I think collagen gets a lot of attention. Coffee, obviously, Factor 4, only anti-inflammatory product of its kind. Even our Shilajit and organic sea moss, our creatine, our Vitality, men's hormone support. There's a lot of exciting products out there. Number 10 was our probiotic gut support. And this is an awesome product. Our gut is like our second brain. We need to protect it. Very cool that you guys recognize that and are making this such an important part of your daily life. Just what's our price on this? $19.95, maybe $16.95, I think, for members. An amazing product. It's packed with probiotics. I mean, how many? 60 billion CFU 10-strain probiotics. That means, what is it? CFU colony something unit?
Forming units.
60 billion. That's why. So it comes in a blister pack to keep it, because those are active bacteria. So we want to keep them alive. Comes in blister pack. Again, just $16.95 for the most amazing probiotic gut support out there on the market. So really cool. That wraps up our top 10. Dr. Ryan, I will tell you that our brand new fiber, and did we have it for the whole month? I don't know if we did. Maybe that's why it wasn't quite up there. But so these 4 kind of were right there at number between 11 and 14. These 4 kind of tied. So we got our USDA certified organic fiber. 95% of us, 95% of us are not getting enough fiber in our daily diets. We need to supplement. It helps everything work better. Definitely try this fiber. Just $14.95, best on the market. along with our Shilajit and organic sea moss. And I actually think this one should be higher on the list for all of its amazing benefits.
Bam.
From hormone support, including thyroid, cholesterol support, nervous system support.
Yep.
And it has over 100 of the 106 trace minerals that we're not getting out of our daily diets. Like, this should be part of our daily essentials pack. It is such a powerful product. I mean, we could build an entire company around this, pretty much any one of our products, but this product alone, it is really an amazing product that everyone, I think, should be taking every single day. So that, along with our lean, this one makes perfect sense. Everyone wants to lose weight. This is the best weight management product ever created. It's got the ingredients to help you suppress your appetite, to help you feel full, to boost your metabolism, and to burn fat. Addresses all 4 of the weight loss processes that our bodies need to lose weight, and just $19.95, better than the stuff that people are spending $100 on out there. This makes perfect sense. You guys want to lose some pounds, get your lean. $19.95 for the best weight management product ever created. And last but not least, our methylene blue. I just took mine. I've got a blue tongue. And I will say this really quick. So this is, I mean, guys, for brain support, there's a reason that this product is getting so much attention right now. I mean, we see Bobby Kennedy taking it. We see Joe Rogan talking about it. So it's getting a lot of buzz, and for very good reason. This is not only great for focus, concentration, cognitive energy, cognitive function, and making your brain work and be able to pull up words, not walk into the kitchen, forget why you're there, stop losing your keys, all that stuff. Those are awesome. But the long-term benefits, that's why I take this product. Because we see a lot of people kind of losing their mind. It's a word. I should be able to say I could pull up words. But it's not an analogy. Like, you know what happens when people get older and they're not as sharp as they used to? That's why I take this product, to protect my memory, to protect my brain long-term, and so I could still be sharp when I'm 80, 90, 100 years old. And this is a product, it's a dissolving strip. That's why it turns your tongue blue. Highest quality, lowest price, just $12.95 for members of LiveGood. Don't take it every single day. Take it every other day, or 2 days on, 2 days off, because you don't want your mitochondria in your brain to rely on it to work correctly. You just want to stimulate it on and keep it working the way it should. So that wraps up our top 10, actually 14, since we threw in a few more products for the month of June. Really exciting products.
Yes.
And it's cool to see, you know, what you guys love. And I don't want to take away from any of our other amazing products. I mean, our hydration amplifier is amazing. Our 2 protein powders are awesome. Our women's hormone support is awesome. Our creatine, our E3, best pre-workout product ever created. Our Factor 4. I talked about Factor 4. I mean, our CBD oil, our essential aminos. We've got so many amazing products. We've got over 40 products now. I don't know if you guys realize that. And more rolling out. So with that, let's go out to our awesome Director of Product Education, get her feedback and anything else she wants to add today. For those of you guys who don't know Lisa, I mean, this lady is on it, and she is all about helping you guys get results. So with that, Director of Product Education, Lisa Goodkin, what's going on?
All right. Hello, everyone. I really do love that our first 4 supplements of the top 4 happen to be our Daily Essentials Pack and our Factor 4. So that tells me that everybody's listening to what I preach, because I always say that's what everybody needs to be on, just the beginning, just the basic. When you're just starting out, or if you're asking for a lot of support, those 4 supplements are always going to be included in my recommendation. So that is everybody. So the fact that they are up there gives me a lot of satisfaction that you guys are listening. I did love that the probiotic gut support made the top 10, but I honestly believe it should be in the top 5. I think that should be number 5. In my eyes, if you want to call it like your foundational 5, maybe we should have a pack of that. But foundational 5 should be your Daily Essentials Pack, Factor 4, and probiotic gut support. That's how important it is to take care of our gut. So again, happy it made the top 10, but I also want you to remember, like, you might think, why do I need to take a probiotic? Even if I have no GI symptoms symptoms or everything seems fine in that department. Your gut does so much more. And like Ben said, your gut is your second brain. It helps with immune support. It helps with your skin health. Think if you have acne, eczema, rosacea, all those things, the mood brain function. So the gut microbiome, they produce neurotransmitters. So it helps your mood. Big deal. Metabolism and weight balance, nutrient absorption, right? So a lot of times our bodies can't absorb nutrients very well. So this happens to my mom personally. I know a lot because her protein is always very low, and she consumes a lot of protein. So I mean, it just shows that she needs to support her gut microbiome. She needs to have those digestive enzymes, have the good gut bacteria to help her absorb the nutrients. So a lot of you, for eating really well and supplement really well, sometimes your body just needs to absorb it better. So you have that. I mean, protection, if you have to use antibiotics before and during, helps with allergies and inflammation. And like right now, Dr. Ryan and I and our family, we're traveling. A bonus of the probiotic gut support is travel protection against occasional traveler's GI upset, as well as just infections that you get when you change environment. So important to make sure you're taking care of your gut and supporting your gut. While we were on vacation, we actually just did our product training Monday on basically essentials that you should make sure you should be taking while you're traveling and why. Don't take that break from your supplements when you're traveling. That's when you need to support your body even more. So if you miss that, make sure you go and rewatch what I'm talking about. If you're new to Live Good, I forget we're combining Thursday and Friday. So if you're new to Live Good, Dr. Ryan and I always do a Monday training, and these can always be found on our YouTube channel. So really a wealth of information out there. We want to give as much education as we can to you guys, because like I always say, education is knowledge and power, and that helps you understand what you're doing and why you're doing it, helps you educate others. So when you think about this, now let's wrap into like the business. If you're here for the business, right? Don't just go out there and try to sell the business. Get on the supplements, feel
Thank you.
them, feel how good you feel after them, understand them, then talk about the business opportunity and the products that we sell, right? It's the whole combination that's really going to get people on. Or, hey, gift your friend the Daily Essentials Pack and Factor 4. Gift it to them. Say, hey, try this for a month. They are going to start feeling better, right? No matter what. And one thing I really want to educate on, most of my emails, I will say, most of my emails have to do with some kind of disease state that's going on that someone wants help with. And while that's wonderful, because that means you're wanting change, you're wanting help, and you want to seek out natural ways to do it, right? If you're on medication, maybe you don't want to be on that medication anymore, and you want to know what you can do to support your body. But I want you to understand the other side, which is so much more important. And that's the prevention side. That's the side, if you're rocking and rolling and you're feeling great. Hey, Lisa, how do I stay this way? What supplements can I take so I don't cross that bridge? So I don't become like maybe my parents or my brother, my sister, or my neighbor that I see completely unhealthy and not able to enjoy life like they should. Right? What can I do to stay this way? That's how I want to help you, the most importantly, so you can stay so you can stay healthy for as long as you can, right? That's the whole health span, right? We want a long lifespan. Yes, we all know what that is. We want to live a very long life, but you want your health span to equal that lifespan, right? That means you want to be as healthy as you can until the day it's your time to leave this earth. So the prevention side of taking care of your body is so important. And supplementation, of course, is only one part of that. And we educate on that as well. It is one key part. We also, of course, you need to eat well. Of course, you need to move your body. Of course, you need to sleep well. You need to work on your stress. All those things combined. But we all say that supplementation is so easy. Okay. All you have to do is take something, mix up a powder. Hey, if you don't like powders, if you don't like the taste, you don't have to drink it like you're enjoying like a cup of, a cup of Kool-Aid or something. Mix it up with some water and get it down. That's the most important thing, is getting the supplements in. So that part is very easy. The hardest part of supplementation has always been the price. And with Live Good, we have completely eliminated that problem for you, right? We have done this for you. Why? Because we want everybody to be taking our supplements every single day. If our products were priced way above how all other companies do it, not everybody would be able to take them. And we'd just be like reaching just maybe those top 5% of people that can actually afford to stay on supplements on a regular basis. So we've done so much here with Live Good to help you guys stay healthy in an affordable way, as well as giving you the business opportunity too. So you can always make that little extra cash on the side. But again, like I said, first thing, most important thing is get on our supplements. Start with those What I'm going to say again, foundational 5 is a daily essentials pack, factor 4, probiotic gut support. Start there and we will build together. Always use me as a resource for yourself, for your loved ones, anyone seeking education on how to take care of themselves, health, wellness, supplementation, the whole shebang. Love seeing all the product growth. Really makes me know that, reassures me that what we're doing is working. So thank you guys for all your support. And again, always reach out to me for anything. Back to you, Ben.
Awesome. Love it. Great job, Lisa. And yes, the best way to sell the products is to be a product of the product and use them.
Yes.
Realize,
Yes.
understand how genuinely amazing they are. And I know a lot of you guys have been in network marketing before, and you know the products are good, but they're not as good as what we have. Yeah, I'll
Nice.
leave it at that. But when you guys get results in the products, it just everything works better. And even I'll say this, even if it didn't help you build the business, but you're getting results on the product, your health is the number one priority in your
Thank you.
life. Like, use these products,
Thank you.
guys. Get your magnesium. None of us are getting enough magnesium out of our daily diets, and it plays a role in every single thing our bodies do. If something's not working, you're probably not getting enough magnesium. You try this for 30 or 60 days,
Yep.
you are never going to want to stop. And that's another thing. Like, if you do stop taking it, that's sometimes when you realize, oh my gosh, that really was working. But these
Yes.
products really are highest quality, lowest price, every day, changing lives. Testimonials coming in every single day, 5-star reviews. And we couldn't be more proud, humbled, thankful, and just, really feels good to know that we're doing the right thing. And that's why we're doing what we're doing. So
Yes.
with that, let's go out to the guy that creates all of these awesome, amazing, life-changing products. Our doctor, our formulator, Dr. Ryan Goodkin. What's up?
Hey
What's
guys,
up?
proud, humble, thankful, man.
Aw,
Absolutely, Ben. Amen to all of that. I really enjoyed your piece, Notter, because yeah, I really do feel like we're in the middle of a revolution. The Great Awakening, and
yes.
there's so much positive momentum around Live Good. And it's let me tell you something, Ben. From where I was as a pharmacist, still am obviously a pharmacist, but owning
Mhm.
pharmacies and being in the sick care model, where I was then compared to now. It literally feels like a dream. A dream is coming true and around us. And what Lisa had just said, to see the growth, to feel the growth, to have the honor to serve you guys, like just to be here to serve you. I got to tell you something. It's about the most heartwarming thing anybody could ever ask for. So I love that because look what's going on. The shift that we've seen, not only in people's buying habits, but we've seen the shift in their lifestyle. We've seen the shift in the decision making they're doing because people realize that the sick care model does not work. It can help a small segment of population when there's just no other option. It can, but to wait to that stage of life is just not a good.
Yes.
It's not a good decision. People don't want to wait till that end that level to that far. So they're finding themselves in a situation where food is medicine, and then they feel, well, okay, food can sometimes be a little bit. It is an overwhelming topic and category when you have a lot of just food companies all competing for your attention. While supplementation is a supplement to a diet, I get that, but there's a lot of supplement companies that are competing for your attention. And the crazy thing is, oh, by the way, guys, I keep forgetting today's Thursday and Friday. Thursday, Friday. So, it's funny because there's such a lack of transparency in the food industry as well as the supplement industry. So when they're competing for your attention, I just want to remind you of a couple of core things. And Ben, you did an awesome video. The post we did on social media about the transparency, and I think it was like what owners and CEOs. I forget the topic of the post, but it was fantastic.
Yep.
But you're talking about supplement quality. You're talking about, hey, how can this help my health, right, and not hurt me? Because the reality is, guys, that actually supplements can do damage. Because if they're made by an unscrupulous brand,
Oh,
somebody that's literally just doing it for the greed in it, they're going to cut corners, and they're doing it all the time. You see it all the time.
yep.
So I got to tell you, if anything at all, I'd say sometimes
Yep.
it's better not to take a bad supplement than it is to actually take it, right? So that's a powerful thing. You need to align yourself with brands that are open, honest, transparent, and that they can vouch and lead by example. Like Lisa and I, we formulate and talk about products in a way that says, well, I want to take these first. And then when we get it to a large enough scale, people can buy them from us. That's fantastic because we were in the group. We were in we were spending the 40, 50, $60 per supplement per month, and it did affect us in a negative way. We were unable to do all of the things we wanted for all of our members of our family, and so we were faced with the tough decisions, and we live a very clean lifestyle, supplementation, high quality foods, exercise, the stuff Lisa talked about, the stress, the socialization. We really do put a lot of emphasis on the health span component to it. We try to lead by example for our children, and we're doing the same along with you guys. Again, serving you, servant leadership, being here for you. And I want to make that really, really clear, because the way Lisa opens herself up to respond to emails, the way that we jump on the Monday Zooms and try to do education. Ben, look at Ben. Ben is the
Oh,
CEO, our visionary leader. I mean, this is a guy now that is talking and emphasizing the importance of the quality of the health, of the outcomes of health. Like, that's powerful stuff, guys. He's not,
yep,
more times than none, like, if you listen, he's talking about your health. He's not
yep,
always talking about the business. And meanwhile, he's an absolute what like guru of business. I mean, the guy is,
yeah,
he's a
yeah,
genius. But here he
yes.
is adopting the language and the right and the studies and the evidence of the proper supplements that the bodies need. So I want to just echo the thing that Lisa said. She's like, I am so excited and ecstatic to see that number 2, 3, and 4 of the top 10 were our daily essentials pack. 2, 3, and
Um,
4. So you got your vitamin D, you've got your magnesium, and you've got your multivitamin for men or women. Guys, that right there means everybody is on board. You're on board. And then factor 4, number 1, of course. Guys, that's
yeah.
just incredible. So right there, I mean, you've got so much powerful stuff right there. So that is awesome stuff. Then Lisa talked about the travel component. I just want to comment on that, and I'll turn it back to you, Ben. Is that I feel like you unlock another level when you realize that you cannot live a day without something that's making you healthier. So people have certain routines and habits in their life, and they notice the ones that return on investment. Supplementation does usually should fall into that category. You should miss if you missed a dose of your creatine that day, you should go, darn it, I missed my creatine today. Like, I really, darn it, oh, sucker, I'm gonna get it. I gotta go get it now, or I'll get it first thing in the morning. The detox before bed. I missed my
Oh,
detox for before bed last night, and I am traveling. I was bummed this morning. Lisa goes, "You missed your detox last night." I was like, "Oh man, darn it!" So I did mine this morning. So it's so funny, but that is a really cool thing to unlock that. And I just want to show you. This is just a sample of literally what we're traveling
oh,
with,
I
if you
love
can
this.
see it. So
Whoa!
look, we've just got this lineup
Oh
here,
my
and,
gosh.
and that's just the bags. I have all the capsules and soft gels in my weekly pill divider that we do before we come on trip, so that especially under times of stress when your body's traveling and doing different things, supplementation is there to serve you. And it's the same as the way I feel about sharing the love, sharing the education, and the passion I have for this industry. And I hope it shows, guys. This is the highest quality stuff. I wouldn't formulate or put my name on something that wasn't of the highest quality and going to do some good for you, because I can appreciate the value of your hard-earned dollar, and we appreciate your guys' commitment to live good. So thank you to everybody. Welcome aboard to everyone. And again, Thursday, Friday call, all in one. Happy 4th of July to the American residents on the call today. So back to you, Ben.
Awesome. Thanks so
Perfect.
much. And thanks for the
Perfect.
kind words. But I'm throwing it back to you because on the Friday calls, we talk about product announcements, what's coming down the pike. So give us a little bit of that.
Ooh.
Oh, I love it.
Ooh.
Yes, 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 yes. So yes, that's the greatest part about my job. My job description is that I get to be in charge of the product development, and
Mhm.
nobody's telling me what to do, including Ben and Nodder, and I
That's
love it. I
right.
love it. I love it. I love it. So we've got so many good things in the hopper, guys. So number one, I would say I'm most excited about the pet multivitamin. It's USDA certified organic. So I just had an update this morning. It's still in organic certifiers. It's funny. I don't like these companies a whole lot. I know they do serve a purpose. Of course, they're maintaining quality control and a lot of good things, but they'll tell you to change something. You'll come back and change it. And then they'll tell you to change something else and then come back. It's really bizarre. Instead of them giving you everything that they need at one time, they come back in little pieces, drip, drop,
Mhm.
drip, drop. It's really annoying. Like, oh, we need this supplier to show proof that it's organic certified, because you have multiple suppliers when you're putting together a blend of ingredients, and they're all USDA certified organic. So that product is a couple of weeks out, about 1 to 2 weeks. I was hoping it would have been already on the blended and ready to go packaging this week. It's going to be next week, and then we'll receive it the following. So we're moving on that. But pets, come on. Everybody
Woo!
loves their furry friends. I mean,
Mhm.
so many of us have pets. All right, pet multivitamin. We have a black seed oil soft gel coming that you guys have heard me talk about. Ben, you sent me the artwork. They are already in soft gels. The artwork is literally, I just approved it, finished, make sure it's all good to go. They're printing done. We're going to be ready to rock on those things here like next week. So black seed oil, guys, get ready for that. For those of you that know it, the 5% standardized thiamoquinone, you're going to be like, oh my God, it's the best product ever. For those that you have not heard about black seed oil, stay tuned. We will be sure to cover it on our Monday training Zoom, and I'm sure you'll absolutely love it. And then, of course, we've got right behind that a bone support product. I mean, not only have I seen it firsthand, like I did the study on myself with the Men's Vitality, my mom with her broken hip and osteoporosis. This is a woman that now no longer has osteoporosis. So people don't tell you that, guys. They don't tell you can reverse type 2 diabetes. They don't tell you that you can reverse osteopenia or osteoporosis. We can make significant changes in people's lives. My mom's 73 years old and no longer has, believe it or not, osteoporosis, guys. So wait until you see the bone support. And it's not just for the old elderly population for bone support. It's for everybody. You'll wait and see. I can't wait for that. That's all. That's also very soon. That product is finished, complete. We're moving it through into production. We'll have that here soon. We have our cleaning solution. So we are using the LiveGood essential oils in our cleaning solution. So that's another entire category that we are unlocking. And then beyond that, we've got the hydrogen tablets that I've talked about. We have the parasite cleanse, which funny enough, when I say that on these calls, I get a significant number of emails of interest about the parasite cleanse. I thought that was a foreign concept a little bit, but no, it is absolutely a thing. Parasite cleanses are absolutely a real thing. So guys, stay tuned for that. And then so on and so forth. And right behind that, Ben, we have so many more products. I'm wondering if I forgot something. I know the CBD
Household.
gummy, the household, yeah, the CBD gummy too. The CBD gummy that we are launching is basically done. It's organic certifiers that had already gone through that process. They got the certification, so we're just waiting on final packaging on the CBD gummy. And I'm pretty sure that's it. We've received the new flavor, cinnamon CBD. The watermelon stick pack, Ben, on the hydration stick pack, the watermelon. Remember, we had that printed issue on the bag. That's done. That's done. So now we're just rebagging those, and then we'll be ready to receive that as well. So I fully expect another 10 products before the end of the year, if not more. Which, guys, if you heard Ben say 40, and we're just a little company, or not a little company, a young company,
Yeah.
in its infancy still, and you
Yeah.
can believe it or not, we're over 40 SKUs deep. Wow, what an honor to be part of this team. Back to you, Ben.
Awesome. Love it. So a couple questions. So what watermelon hydration amplifier, when do we expect it? This is
Two
our
weeks,
limit.
under 2 weeks.
2 weeks?
I'm going to give it the
Okay.
long timeline would be 2 weeks.
Okay. And then on the pet multivitamin, I got a text yesterday from our warehouse manager, Lee, saying it's on the truck and will be here on Monday.
No, no,
No?
no. I wonder if maybe that would be,
Maybe it's pet
um,
CBD?
that's the
No.
pet CBD, Ben. So we got the pet CBD.
Nice.
Okay. Yeah, it said
Nice.
pet. Pet is picking up today, will be here Monday. Okay.
So yeah,
Perfect.
that's the CBD.
No
Big
worries. Got
market.
it.
Big market.
Awesome. Yeah, so super excited. I think the CBD gummies have been a very popular request. I think those are going to be awesome. Excited about all the stuff we're launching. So great job, Dr. Ryan. All right, we got lots more stuff to talk about, so let's get into it. Top 10 countries, fastest growing countries in Live Good for the month of June. We got the great United States of America coming in at number 1. Korea moving up to number 2. And then the
Wow.
next like 5 are really exciting because, I mean, I shouldn't, anyway, all American speaking countries, which kind of is what we're
English.
focused on, but not to discount anyone else. We've got some rank advancements from popping up everywhere, which I absolutely love. But after number 2, Korea is number 3, New Zealand above Australia. New Zealand,
Bravo.
Australia, New Zealand is beating you guys.
Oh!
Oh, yeah. Better step up your game, Australia.
Uh-huh.
So New Zealand number 3, Australia number 4, South Africa right behind them at number 5, and then Great Britain getting beat by all these other American-speaking countries. Come on, England, let's go. At number 6, number 7 is Canada. Number 8 is Turkey, which is exciting. Looks like it's the only European, besides Great Britain, Europe. Turkey. Then we got Azerbaijan again. I think they've been top 10 last 3 months in a row. Followed by Indonesia staying strong. So awesome on that. Let's jump into some rank advancements. So as you know, since this is a Thursday and Friday call, usually we do the rank advancements on Friday after the Thursday cutoff. So since today is Thursday, we haven't done the cutoff yet. We haven't run ranks for the week yet. We don't have the full stats, but since we also run ranks at the end of each month, we have the stats from last Thursday's cutoff through Monday, June 30th. And I will tell you, these numbers for just 4 days are ridiculous, like insane. So here we go. Keep in mind, this is like half a week, 4 days out of 7. These are ranked. So this doesn't include the whole week, again, because we don't have anything from Tuesday, Wednesday, or today, or Thursday. So this is 4 out of 7 days. We had 844 bronzes, 844, which is right on par. I mean, we've been about 1,500 the last few weeks, so that one makes sense. Congratulations, 844 bronzes. But not only does it make sense, I mean, it doesn't make sense. It makes sense just because those have been our numbers for the last 2.5 years. But it doesn't make sense because no company in currently or in the history of the industry has ever seen that level of duplication. And Nader talked about it earlier, about how more, he said 30 to 40% of our affiliates are getting into profit every single week.
Damn.
And that's just further proof of that. So 844 people, that's the duplication. That's why we're growing as fast as we are, because finally, for the first time ever, the little guy, the average person, the person who's never had any success in the network marketing industry is able to get results, is able to share these amazing products, is able to introduce people to the opportunity, is able to get into profit, and actually, for the first time ever in so many cases, make money. And that is what drives all the other ranks and drives the entire company, and is what has gotten us to almost 2 million members in just the first 2.5 years, and just starting to scratch the surface. So congratulations, 844 new bronzes in 4 days. These next 4 numbers are ridiculous, because these next 4 numbers are bigger than like last week's full week. And this is just 4 days in. So 130 silvers. The last 4 days of the month. What? 140 silver. That's Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. No, did I say 140? I said 130. 130 silvers for 4 days. That's what the 4. Okay. I think I said it right, but I may not. 130 new silver ranked affiliates, built a team of at least 20 members in their organization. That is serious duplication. And that doesn't happen without the 844 new bronzes. Right. So congratulations to 130 silvers in 4 days.
4 days, oh my God.
Like, that's over 30 a day. 30 people building a team of 20 people in their organization a day. No.
What?
Yeah.
It's June, bro. It's June. Nobody's working.
Supposed to happen. Crazy. So awesome. Congratulations, 130 silvers. How about this? 29 golds in 4 days. 29 people built a team of at least 100 members from last week, in the last 4 days of the month. That's more than 7 a day. 7 people every single day, the last 4 days of the month, built a team, hit gold. And we had a lot of people worked hard those last 4 days, because last week, I'll get to that in a second, but yeah, 29 golds, absolutely love it. Gold is what I call the sweet spot in the industry, $300 to $500 a month in residual income. We got 29 hitting this week alone. Most companies have less than 2 or 3% hitting that ever. And that's not an exaggeration and not bashing. I mean, that's just how the industry has worked, and just, I love that we're changing it. I love that, it really, so I talk about this a lot, like and Nader knows, it took a lot to get me back into this industry. I was retired for 6 years. I walked away. I was done with this industry. And so to come back and see that, our brainchild is actually working and you guys get it and you're getting results, it really just kind of validates that I made the right decision, and we're really changing lives and helping people. So congratulations, 29 new golds, 7 new platinums the last 4 days of the month. 7 platinums in 4 days. I don't think we had 7 platinums last week. We had 7 platinums in the last 4 days of the month. People building a team of at least 500 members in their organization, Platinums are making on the low end about $1,000 a month,
Yeah.
on the high end up to $4,000, $5,000, $6,000, $7,000 a month as their organization is more mature. But that is an awesome, awesome accomplishment. 7 new Platinums. Congratulations. How about this?
Give it to me.
4 new diamonds.
Yes!
4 new diamonds in the last 4 days of the month, one a day. And that's awesome. And I know you guys pushed hard to wrap that up by the end of the month. I think we had a few diamonds hit the beginning of the month, and then the last couple weeks we haven't had a diamond. But 4 new diamonds at the end of the month, which is awesome. We had Z Zomei from China. This China team continues to roll. Congratulations, Z Zomei. And so I actually went through, I looked at, I like to look at stuff. So Z
sure
joined in July of 2024, so almost exactly a year ago. So it took this person about 1 year, and everyone is different. Some people do it in 4 or 5 months. Some people take 2 years to hit diamonds. Z did it in exactly a year.
Yes.
Awesome. Love it. And our diamonds are averaging on the low end. Our diamonds are making $4,000 to $5,000 a month as they just hit diamond. On the high end, our diamonds are still. I mean, the high end is like over $30,000 or $40,000 a month, but the average is over $10,000 a month in income for our diamond ranked members. So plus they get to participate in our pool to share in all of the profits and revenue, or not profits, but revenue of the company, regardless of the profits. That we make. And so with 4 new ones, the diamond pool actually went down a tiny bit because more people to split it with, but that's going to continue to go up as more and more members outside of the compensation plan, well, they're in the compensation plan, but they're not affiliates anyway, it's going to make it grow. When we got 10 million members in this company, and those numbers are all going to rise. So congratulations to Z from China. We had Carissa Ferreira from Australia. And I know this team that she's in, starting in the UK with Gareth and Gemma. I mean, these guys are absolutely crushing it and popping. I mean, it seems like they're popping golds, platinums, and diamonds like popcorn. I mean, it is going fast.
They are.
So congratulations, Carissa. Carissa was in. I looked at these stats too. So Carissa joined September of 2024. So 9 months. She's been in for 9 months, hit diamond already. Carissa hit gold her first month. Gold first month, platinum in her second month.
Oh my gosh.
So she's been platinum for the last 7 months, or 7 or 8 months.
Yes.
And then finally hit diamond. So, different people do it different ways. Awesome, awesome stuff. We also had Triwi Yatmo from Indonesia. Been in a year and a half, joined December of 23. And this is kind of cool too. So I also look at the incomes. We also just paid out one of our biggest commission runs ever today. Those are available in your back office right now. Today's Thursday. They're in there. If you're watching this on Friday, you got paid yesterday, and you've probably already noticed that. So I see the commissions. And so from last month to this month, so Z from China and Triwi from Indonesia, their commissions. And I want you guys to understand the difference between platinum and diamond, because it is significant. Not only is your team bigger, you're getting more matching bonuses, deeper matching bonuses, but these two, Z and Triwi, more than tripled their income from last month between platinum and diamond. It went up 3 times. Bam! Carissa was about double, almost double her what she made last month. She made this month, just getting over that hump to diamond, and those checks have been going up consistently. So just something else to think about. I mean, that jump from each jump in rank is a significant jump in income. So keep pushing towards that next rank, because the big money is in those matching bonuses. And when you unlock, it's not just one more level of matching bonuses. In many cases, from platinum to diamond, it's 5 more generations of diamonds in your organization. Plus, and I know a lot of you guys don't fully understand the comp plan and how those generational overrides work, but that means you're getting paid extra on every single person in your entire enroller tree organization on those matching bonuses. That's why from platinum to diamond, income is doubling or tripling or even quadrupling just month to month because of those matching bonuses. So keep cracking those rank advancements and keep unlocking more generational overrides, because that's where the big money is in this company. All right. We also had Lee Kionage from Korea join. So we had China, Australia, Indonesia, and Korea. 4 different countries, all new diamonds. Joined February of last year, so about a year and a half. Took 8 months to hit gold. So this is a cool one. Carissa took 1 month to hit gold. Lee took 8 months to hit gold, 4 months to hit platinum, and then 6 months to hit diamond. So Lee, it took him way longer to get to gold, but not way shorter, but a couple months less from platinum to diamond. So again, everyone builds different. So just because someone got there faster doesn't mean anything. It's just that's how long it took them, right? So and I'm gonna throw out this one more because we had one more diamond hit after the end of the month. None of these other numbers include that, but I just noticed that we did have another diamond. I wanted to make sure we don't leave him out next week on the call. I think he'll be added in there, but we had Elander Jones from South Africa just hit diamond in July in the last couple days. Bravo. Since the end of the month, got over that hump, missed it in June, got there in July. Again, doesn't matter how long it takes, just get there, keep working, keep pushing. And Elander joined in December of 24, so he's only been in about 7 or 8 months now. So congratulations. Huge. 4 new diamonds and one more. 5 new diamonds since our last cutoff day. Absolutely love it. Nader, give you 30 seconds to congratulate everyone and say whatever you want, and then we got more stuff to talk about.
Oh my gosh, Ben, I'm like shaking. It's going to take me 30 seconds to come down from shaking. But brother, come on. 4 days, these numbers, ladies and gentlemen, this time of the year, this is just a testament of proud people, period. Proud. When you're proud, when you're holding your chin up, when you know there are not 50 hands in the pocket of your single mother friend or your friend that works at Starbucks and finally can get the CBD oil for less than $20, this is what happens. And like Ben says, this is just the tip of the iceberg. This is just the tip of the iceberg, ladies and gentlemen. I want to congratulate all of you. I want to congratulate all of you that you got your money back, all of the bronzes. Like Ben says, it all starts with bronzes. It all starts with everyday people getting healthy, staying healthy without breaking the bank. And ladies and gentlemen, as we're talking about co-ops and fundraising coming up and the gym membership programs coming up, I'm begging you, the next 3 or 4 weeks are so important for you to go all out massive action. But like he said, it all starts from you becoming the product of the product yourself. Pick a product, pick our daily essential pack and start posting about it. Share with your friends, love your friends. We're in the business of sharing. We're not in the business of selling. We're in the business of sharing. We don't make these products for us to buy at 10 times the cost and sell it to our friends for 11 times the cost. No. We make these products for us to enjoy. That's the power of club membership. That's the revolution of subscription model. And ladies and gentlemen, this is just the tip of the iceberg. Ben keeps saying 10, 20 million. We will have 100 million members. It's inevitable. I mean, the value of our membership is the most valuable membership on the planet. Amazon, you're paying $14.95 a month. So if you pay $100 for a $4 green, you get free shipping out of it. LiveGood, think about it. Average, everyday people are buying about 8 to 10 products, and they don't even have to buy it. But guess what? Now they can afford it while getting trained by Lisa and Ryan. That right there, imagine what that's going to do to the diamond pools. Imagine when members start referring other members with no financial agenda, just pure love, because we're all about sharing. So I want to congratulate all of you, congratulate all the diamonds, which are co-owners of the company, and back to you, Ben.
Awesome. I love that. I love co-owners of the company, and it's absolutely right. I mean, you guys get a piece of every single dollar that comes into the entire company worldwide, regardless of where it comes from, are part of those bonus pools. So yeah, that's awesome. And you guys get that before, we get anything. So
yes, thank you.
Love it. Yeah. But one more thing I meant to comment on this that Dr. Ryan said, because the products that this guy is making are highest quality, and the extra, it's the word I'm looking for, just compliance stuff that we have to go through to get that USDA certified organic certification and all that other stuff. None of that is required. We don't have to be USDA certified organic.
That's right.
We don't have to use, we could use these ingredients, or we could use lower quality ingredients, but we go through these extra steps just to show you, the main reason is he uses these ingredients because he's not going to put anything bad in his body. And there's no harmful ingredients in any one of our products. Any one of our over 40 products, no chemicals, no pesticides, no toxins, no heavy metals, nothing that is going to give you anything negative in your body. But we also want to give you guys documentation because, again, 99% of companies don't tell you what's in the product. They hide behind proprietary blends. Dogs are barking again. They don't tell you anything. I mean, there's no certificates of analysis. You don't even know that what they say is in the product is actually in the product. And we've heard about the test that they did where 17 out of 30, more than 50% of products tested didn't match what was on the label. So we show full transparency, full documentation of everything. And I haven't found many companies, there are a few, that actually posted on their website without having to even ask the company. And when you ask the company, I mean, it's very rare. I've gotten back, because I ask a lot of companies. I'm like, hey, you say this is organic, but you have no organic ingredients listed on your label. What's the deal? And I've had one company out of like 50 actually send me a certificate of analysis. And so that was good. But the other 49 didn't send anything and just made excuses. So most companies don't. But I want to just address that, because of these extra tests, because we want this to have this documentation, because that's what we're about, is full transparency. A lot of times, as we've experienced, because these products have been done for 2, 3, 4 weeks, and we're just waiting for this final certification, doing everything they've asked, just to show you guys that what we say is in the product and all these certificates and everything are match what's actually in it, and we get those certifications. So just a cool thing that we do. On another note, Nautaret mentioned the fundraising, the gym program, all of this stuff, co-op. I mean, we've been working very hard on it. The last couple of weeks have been slow just because I've been out of town, but we are on it. And the next month, is exactly as Nauter said, you're going to see a lot of awesomeness come into the website. So all that stuff is going to fire up. A lot of other things that we're working on behind the scenes from the marketing side that are going to blow your mind. I mean, no other company is doing what we're about to roll out. I mean, we're already doing everything that a lot of companies aren't doing. But we're about to add some other really cool stuff. Not that we need it. I mean, once people see this, they can't unsee it, but we want to keep the pedal to the metal, keep the fuel on the fire, keep giving you guys everything we can to help you continue to go out there and not just be successful, not just be able to duplicate, enroll people and make money, but to absolutely dominate this industry and just crush your business and continue to grow. So that's our focus, and we are on it. Last but not least, as a lot of you guys know, this is just in the United States, we have our LiveGood Clinic, where we make the highest, or not the highest quality, I mean, the drugs are the drugs. They're the same quality as everybody else, but the weight loss medication, the semaglutide and the tirzepatide, for the lowest price anywhere. The tirzepatide has been, so the way that industry works, I think, what is it, Dr. Ryan Wegovy has the patent on tirzepatide and Ozempic has it on semaglutide.
That was close enough. That was inaccurate, but we're don't mind the details.
Okay. So they're patented ingredients or branded whatever. And the only way that the FDA allows any other companies, which is literally every other company that's not the name brand, Wegovy, Ozempic, Zepbound, or Mounjaro, to be able to sell these products is if there is what they call a shortage, and then they allow other pharmacies and manufacturers to, what's the word they call it? Not mix it, make it. Compound it. There you go. To compound it. And so anyway, tirzepatide went off. We were making it available, and then it went off of the shortage list, meaning there wasn't a shortage. And so we weren't allowed, and nobody was allowed to sell it anymore other than those branded companies. But now it's back on the shortage, so it's now available again in our LiveGood Clinic site. So I know a lot of you guys were on loving the tirzepatide, and then it was gone. Now it's back. So if you know anyone who wants to get on the weight loss medication, not that we encourage anyone to get on drugs, but sometimes people need that just kickstart to do that. And I mean, guys, with like, what is it, 60 million people just in the United States alone on these medications, it's there's a market for it, but also people need supplements, because when you're eating less food, taking in less nutrients than you already weren't getting enough of in the first place, that's when you really need to protect your body. You need to make sure you're supplementing You need your essential aminos to protect that lean muscle mass, because most people actually lose more lean muscle than they even do fat when they're on these weight loss medications and when they're on any weight loss program. So just another cool thing we do that is available there in your back office under LiveGood Clinic. So that's all we got for those of you listening to the Thursday call. To lock in your position, all you need to do, go to any of the emails you've gotten from LiveGood, click on the link that says click here to join now. It's a one-time $40 affiliate fee to earn unlimited income in the compensation plan, and to be a member, save money on the highest quality products at the lowest prices, just $10 a month, $9.95. Or if you want to get 2 months free, save 20 bucks. 20%, however you want to look at it, 99 bucks for the year. So you're looking at either $49.95 today between the membership and the affiliate, or $139.95 and you're good for a year. Order your products tonight. We ship out products every single day, including Sunday. You place your order today, we'll get it out to you first thing tomorrow. You have it in a few days, but you guys definitely want to try these products. And as Nader said, there's no product purchase requirement in LiveGood. We pay out all of our commissions on just the $9.95 membership. There are some commissions on the first order that people do on the product side. We like to reward you guys for that, and there's more exciting stuff coming on that. That was one of the things that I'm talking about, but you'll hear about that here shortly. And other than that, where was I going with that? Highest quality, lowest price. Oh, no purchase product, no product purchase requirement. We've still got, most of our people, most of you guys are buying product, but our average order in a company where there's the product purchase requirement is zero, our average order is almost 7 products and over $100, because because people are getting results. I mean, most companies you get one, maybe 2 products for $100. Here you can get 7. Our ultimate wellness pack. I'll show you real quick. I'll show you, because now I know you're thinking about, there's my new super
right here.
All right, hold on. I got you beat.
There you go. I got you, baby. Right here.
I got the real thing.
Mine is not real.
Mine is real. Multivitamin. All right, here we go. So all 7.
Here it comes.
You get the 4 Lisa was talking about: Factor 4, multivitamin, vitamin D, magnesium, super reds, essential aminos, and our super greens. 7 products, 99 bucks. That's our ultimate wellness pack. If you need a recommendation, definitely go with that. If you just want to start small, get our daily essentials pack for just $27. But definitely get your magnesium, guys, and you're going to love the super reds and the super greens and the creatine and the E3 and the collagen. Shilajit. I
love it.
Vitality, liver support.
E3.
Check out the website. We show you all the products, what they do. We even show you comparable products out there in the market, and how we're better. So thank you guys so much for joining. Welcome aboard to everyone who joined this week. Congratulations to everyone who hit a new rank in the last 4 days of the month, including our 4 or 5 new diamonds this month. You guys are awesome. Keep crushing it. Keep using your products. Keep sharing the love. Have an awesome weekend. Happy 4th of July to everyone in the United States. And be sure, Dr. Ryan and Lisa, are you guys doing a call Monday? I think they are. They're both muted.
Hey, sorry, Ben. Yes, sir, we are. Absolutely.
Awesome. So join Dr. Ryan and Lisa on Monday for their product training call. And you can listen to all those previous calls in your back office under webinars. Lots of powerful information there to learn all about any individual product or a lot of different health conditions or reasons that you need to be taking different supplements. So that's all we got. Have an awesome day. Thank you so much for joining us. See you guys next time. Bye, guys.
You're at the top.
You.